By Steg G, coming here live to the kitchen. Got a lot of big things lined up for you tonight. Got my man Ciaran Mac in the building. Lots of beautiful music, lots of things I want to talk about. A few things I'm going to surprise Ciaran with tonight as well. I think he's slightly worried already. I'm sure it'll be fine, Mr. Max.
My brainstem connect straight, Ciaran Master fader, get to panic in this paddle when sicker than Darth Vader, the clip in the jack grenade for your radar, strictly admit it, take the paper, list the part where you find it with your mates, sir. My brainstem connect straight, Ciaran Master fader, get to panic in this paddle when sicker than Darth Vader, the clip in the jack grenade for your radar, strictly admit it, take the paper, list the part where you find it with your mates, sir. Make music, get high, that's the way we survive, compromising calls, time to help the scene thrive, take 5 while I skydive to my demise, disguise it as a eyewitness, my brain cells die, I'm jinxed and I'm cursed, so I script my disgust upon any fucking surface, I'm just trying to adjust, to the tomorrow is unjust, it's no growing up so you can watch me fade away as my future turns to dust. So it's the handing, my crew's fucking banging, snapping on these titles, amateurs get after bandwagon. Don't let you win an argument when you're hung like Parliament. Me and the being came to end your lifespan, darling.
I'm pure raging, man, this pokey's a joke. The screw unlocked my door and took my 2 kettles and I don't even smoke. Wink clink, inside joke, follow my banter. I think it's more than obvious that I'm not just a rapper. Credit Konchis self-hammers, leaping in regression, suffering deep cuts in the bleakness of depression. There's nothing more lovely to me than subtle ways, stepping in the cypher and the writers run away. I came to put the fear in on the BA, my mates are cutely weird me, mate, well what can I say? As a man I'm in a mess, but I'm my best. Are you a damsel in distress or a slag twisting a dress? Slag you better jet, Kirsty's head near the set. Fuck off back to your man or get a can of Bex all over your dress. Sound cool hen, you want my address? It's myspace.com/fuck off, yes. Perhaps we'll meet at the stars or I'll see you under the wheels of a car. For now, cheers for the ego massage, animal and flesh, admirable guest. Host with remorse, leaving Maggie in the Admiral and Press. I'll attack your text, extract the parables, yes. Have you mad vexed after collapsing 80 spreads, disregarding trends. Happiest be friends, mad depends. Manufacture your consent, stifle your dissent.
Life's a risk, the whiskey's burning, world turning. The band stopped playing, we're still slow dancing in the chaos. The culture of France, I was raised off. I strayed lost, cops asked for my identity. Nay sir, don't know who I am or who I was meant to be. Neither does my neighbor, since his father was laid off. Stopped and searched, see you later. We blazed lots, every night was a caper. This was the 90s and the 78. White widow in abundance and bevy in crates. Arrested for a substance, snuck out at school lunches. Back of the class in the corner, bunch of dunces. Now I don't take shit, I had the essence I was raised with the muscles I developed lifting weights. A 78 kid, fate painted on walls and on the pause tapes I made in my basement.
Fuck a postcard, I've got the toaster roaster. Well I did tough until I broke my toaster. Test the roaster, no hands on my roller coaster. Tried to host a poster like I know ya. Oh I can only go so far, but so far I'm only going to a no bar. With a no bar, and staying drunk is no hard. I guess authority figures a majority stickers. And what's a lost property in the reflection of conglomerate mirrors. Looks like I'm lost, still knowing what this still be. I'm a robot baby, so why don't you kill me? You can get two for £1. Hit the deck and get two in the ground. Through the sound, I could get two in your mouth. Wet out in the couch, then head out for a bounce. Get out of your blouse if you're wet down to your toes. LA Merced, I'd go out, I've got no Fred. Bass head, jailbait, glockenspiel, 6 o'clock, nail head.
Define me, define definition. We all partake in acts of repetition. What's my condition? It all depends on your level of optimism. I don't lie when I say that I wish I could be that guy. I just don't want to prove that I'm bad for you. To be blatant or blunt, I'm time to ruin a relationship for a done. There's so much goodness inside me, but my bad habits confine me. I'm guilty of self-inflicted assault and battery. Just check the mobile phone you bought me's photo gallery. I record my injuries to remind me of blackouts miseries. My wounds may still bleed, but I feel there's something missing that I need, and we all know what it is. The one thing we all miss: intoxication, lust, the passion that drives us to exist. There's a fine line between genius and insanity, and it's one that I'll walk forever happily. We all could do more, and that's a real tragedy. How many breaths will fill your lungs capacity? We all die from birth gradually.
Okay folks, here we go. First thing tonight I need to know, leave a message in the comments, let us know where you're listening and watching the show tonight. What scheme, what city, what country, where in this beautiful planet are you spending your Sunday night in the kitchen? Leave a comment right now, don't be shy. Got my man Ciaran Mac in here tonight, we're going to talk to him a little bit. He's just putting his makeup on. So yeah, leave the comments. And I suppose most importantly, please share the link. Share it on your Facebook, shout it out your window. Let your old granny know. Everybody forgets about the grannies. The grannies need to know about this good music tonight.
It's kinda haunting, see I lost it in the forestry. Was caught between the thoughts to put a stop or do it cautiously. Mucky heartbroken as the politicians promise to stop poverty with the policies I focus on commodities. Honestly, you do about as much as the monarchy and want everything in this life fucking haunted to you. Scorning me, I'll have you seeing stars like astronomy. I'm scorning you with bars that are hard as you want to be. Probably not just a problem, me the hot shot chopping the crops caught in the Odyssey. Odyssey, I'm toppling off the top block of these shops, but the fucking rip boss got the daughter's fee. Make a mockery of any kind of market freak or any kind of office geek that's talking like he's got a cheek tape. It's getting awkward, see I'm honoured that you thought of me and bothered to record the speech, but not upon a fucking weekday, cause my weekends are chilling. Came out of nowhere, but it's not like I've been keeping my skilling, been killing stages for ages. Got a little confidence, been talking the talk, now I want to show you what I'm walking with. Sorry what I'm rocking with, a lot of wit, a box of written. Tolerate these other pricks as long as I can hold a fish in. The big up every Scottish kid that's hot as spitting. Spot the difference, gonna be a problem like you've lost your tick list. So get blogging this like Mr. Bose. I represent the Boggin bits and step on those who disrespect the provinces. Kids without the intellect to bother us. Better face your horns if you're tasting, cause we'll kick you up the orifice. So get blogging this like Mr. Bose. I represent the Boggin bits and step on those who disrespect the provinces. Kids without the intellect to bother us. Better face your horns if you're tasting, cause we'll kick you up the orifice.
Game's up, I'm putting bullets into hostages. Nothing but a crew of nonsense, booking rooms at hospices. I asked when and not if, when in I spotted jip. I got my goggles fixed and walked quickly off the monolith. You got a spliff? What's piff when you've got a quiff? Awkward as my musicologist loses consciousness. So what we talking, skits of songs with little chords and riffs. I'm wanted by the widows and the orphans of my calling with. Caution kids, I've been rocking since the dawn of this. The anno dominance, my only battles with my confidence. Views are obstinate, I board a new void. Salute a crew of cons, colluding, protruding in your accomplishments. True slogging my school of thought, do your reconnaissance. Shall I steal a sea of change, I move the continents. Still talking while I'm fluent in obnoxiousness. Dodges through your muttering, my suffering's acute and constant. What a ludicrous consequence when I have to talk a room of ornaments to get a view of your incompetence. I'll punch you through 5 reinforced floors of pure consciousness, then head off to another room of nonsense.
So get blogging this like Mr. Bose. I represent the Boggin bits and step on those who disrespect the provinces. Kids without the intellect to bother us. Better fetch your horns if you're testing, cause we'll kick you up the orifice. So get blogging this like Mr. Bose. I represent the Boggin bits and step on those who disrespect the provinces. Kids without the intellect to bother us. Better fetch your horns if you're testing, cause we'll kick you up the orifice.
Okay, here we go, special guest tonight, Ciaran Mac. How you doing, bro?
Good man, how you getting on today?
That makes it a little low, let me just turn it up a wee touch.
Hello Facebook.
Okay, speak to them.
Incoming.
Mr. Ciaran Mac, live on Facebook to the world right now. From a kitchen, allegedly.
Oh, I enjoy the alleged kitchen.
You've been in here before. You've done
my rounds.
You've done things in here. Anyway, before we start talking to Ciaran, I want to say tonight's show is brought to you by the mighty Hijack album, The Horns of Jericho.
Horns of Jericho.
That's the one. You can also see that shit's actually signed by DJ Supreme. Beautiful.
This is a dirty type beat, isn't it?
I think so. And we're also brought to you tonight by classic Eric B and Rakim with the heavy gold suits on and the heavy gold chains on the back. What are you saying to that, Ciaran Mac?
If you could see this.
Yep.
Check them chains.
So that's tonight's albums, classic hip hop. So Ciaran Mac's in the studio, in the kitchen. Nice to see you tonight. You don't stay too far to here.
No.
How many minutes did it take you to get here?
It took me about 25 minutes because it's icy as fuck out here.
Well, it's cold tonight.
Aye, it's cold indeed.
So thank you for coming. And we're going to talk some shit tonight, talk about music.
I look forward to it.
Is there anything we can't talk about? Better not talk about what we can't talk about.
Aye.
Talk about. Let's talk about music, my man. What are you listening to right now?
You're putting me on the spot, man.
Oh, that's what are you listening to right now?
I've been listening to Farma G's new album.
That was heavy, man.
The Something Alien, God. Aye, did you hear that project? So it's a compilation project. They've got like loads of good MCs on it. Lee Scott, Salah, Chester P's got his own tune on it, and all the usual cats. Remus, couple American heads on that.
Chester
some
P
albums
heavy on that. takes me back to old Task Force.
Aye, the ultimate.
Ciaran put me onto that. We were listening to it earlier on. I'll need to go and get that album, I think.
No, I'm sure we have to
I
go
need to go
purchase
and get
that.
that, yeah,
when I can
definitely.
remember the exact name of it.
If you know the name of the album, leave it in the comments.
Aye,
Farma Beats, that's right.
farmabeats.bandcamp.com.
Go and buy it right now.
Oh, right, you
Farmer's
did. Nice.
listening, by the way. Don't be talking that so sick. That's absolutely shocking. But yeah, good album, my man.
What's been happening with you, Steg?
Well, it's your show tonight, it's all about you, and I don't want to hijack it, but quite a lot. I released a couple of albums last year, don't know if anybody noticed. Mr. Mac.
I'm sure they did, friends, I'm sure they did.
And you released an album last year too?
I did, I released an album, Rainy Daze. It's nearly a year ago now, and it's just fluent, like, it's frightening now.
How does it feel to have the album behind you now? Because I know there was a little bit of pressure.
Oh right, I thought you said like have it behind me, like the Rakim album,
No,
the
yeah,
Hijack one. I'm like, what? You've
can
got
answer
to
that
sitting
too.
there
You
up
can
here
answer-
looking back already.
You can answer that as well, but I mean,
No,
good album.
it's good to have it behind me. It felt like a big weight on my shoulders, and I've got that album out of the bag, and I was stressing about getting a full length thing done. So now I'm just having fun with it again.
You've been doing a lot of live shows recently with your man Kutz Kobian.
Yeah, definitely. Been gigging with my DJ Kutz Kobian. Go jump onto his Facebook page, Kutz Kobian with a K and a Z, of course.
And do you have a Facebook page that's like an artist page?
I do, certainly.
Let the people know what that is.
It's Ciaran Mac on Facebook.
Easy to remember.
Exactly.
Can I say some shout outs right now? Some shout outs.
Shout outs, everyone shout outs. Steg,
I've
shout
got
outs.
some here. I've got
Davey,
some here.
Freestyle Master. Oh, what?
Can I say a big shout out to my man Speed69? Big shout out. Oh.
I'm blind as fuck, I can't
Hamish
see.
McBurney.
Shout out Hamish.
A shout out to Dylan Francis.
Aye, shout out Dylan, man.
Hamish says shout out to the legend that is Ciaran Mac. Seen him at the Stanley Odd gig in Stirling in 2015.
No, I remember that was some
He's
gig.
a good one.
Aye, big up Hamish, man. Well in, mate.
Big shout out to Elliot Jordan McNaught, aka that's Eloquent the MC.
That's Eloquent, no,
Big shout out
he's
to
nice.
Eloquent. Big shout out to Carla, she's listening to Clydebank, or watching and spying and peeking in people's windies.
They're rolling in, man,
Big
innit?
shout out to Kid Robotic.
Shout out Ryan, he's my boy.
He said these beats sound like one of my beats, but we probably did play one of his beats, so we probably will play it in a minute.
He's hinting.
So stay tuned for
Nice. Manoeuvring.
that. Big shout out to my man William, he says, big up lads. Bought Rainy Daze off Bandcamp a while ago, dope CD.
Yes, smart guy, thank you.
That's a beautiful thing, supporting that music.
No, well, I really fucking appreciate that shit.
Big shout out to Kerry, she's listening. Big shout out to my man Ash. Big shout out to my man K9 Kev.
My man Ash.
Astronomics, Ash.
Oh yeah, Astronomics, he's my boy. Big up Ash, actually.
Big shout out to my man Nick. He's been putting in the work promoting these events. We'll talk about one of his events later on in the show. Big shout out to my man Brian. He says, always got love for my Carnaby people. 'Cause that's where I'm from originally. What do you know about Carnaby's?
I've no idea, sorry.
Have you-
Not inform me.
What, man? See, that's the thing about
Is that a scheme?
Carnaby. Yeah, it's a scheme, man. Have you heard of Arden?
Aye, I've heard of Arden, I know where Arden is.
Okay, I'm upset now. I'm not going to talk anymore about it.
I don't drive, mate, I know fucking Carnaby in Glasgow and that's it.
That's all you need to know about here.
Exactly, mate.
Oh, and the website for Just Eat.
Aye, definitely. Big up Oriental Delight.
Oh yeah, that's my shop. That's the
the
one.
one.
I rock.
That's the winner.
Hillington Roads. This one we rock, man. About here, big shout out to them. I'll be sending them a copy of this and looking for a Ciaran Mac discount.
While we're fucking bigging up fast food restaurants in the local area, big up the old Captain Nemo's, which is called something else now. They're currently doing the hottest ice cream in the world, I heard.
I heard about that. Some pepper stuff going on.
Carolina Ghost Reaper and all that,
That
innit?
sounds ill, man. You need to do that sometime. Get that good food up here and do a taste test and things.
Fuck that, but you should try it.
Shout out to my man Sean. Shout out to Alan Adele. Shout out to my man Physics.
Yes, big up Physics, big up Alan, couple of boys there.
My Ciaran Mac's in the studio tonight. Let's play one of your songs right now, Ciaran Mac. I've got a few in my laptop ready to go, but I want you to pick the next one.
I have to stand directly in front of the camera while you play my tune.
And look everybody in the
I have to be like, yeah,
right
there's my
people's
tune.
eyes. Picture view. So out of these songs there, what should we play next?
Give me a setting for them.
Okay, tell us about that song, please.
Give me a setting, produced by me, with cuts from my man Kutz Kobian, my DJ on it. It's a Lee Dorsey sample.
Okay.
Probably my first tune that I produced that I put out as well. It's the first tune on my album Rainy Daze. I'm going to dip out of camera while we play my tune, but check it out.
Let's put him out of camera.
So how we gonna tackle this passion? Hassle this and every dive past. Turn a battle and abandon ship. Plan your shit, put it into action if you can. And if you can't, then quit acting like you had it in the bag of dicks. This ain't your average rap like a shiny passion. Crowd of mansion, mad attached to the craft. Savage, smashing gigs at a real beat. Blank looking animal of Galapagos. The last backpack, the tongue slap, happy anarchist. Are you mad to bet? Why is it cause your pals shit? And every track you bet is never half of you imagined it. I'm laughing at these fantasy fantasies. The bang of lyrics, pack of shit they haven't lived in scamming into the banks of gimmicks. Sacrilege, you know I'm open hell. They take the bag that I'm in the shit with the prisoner that I hold in cell. Cause the bars are holding on the ghost of the poet. Just floating in phones from a busy on the highway floating like. Just give me a second, I'm testing walls and next be sitting on there. And doing the best you want, I bet I bet it. Or did it all I bet it? The days I'm saying I'm feeling settled. And I can tell that I'm reckoning I'm getting ahead of myself. You guess I know what's ever listening. Step you humble the best and usually am and I'm humble as hell. I'm not 100% defense, I'm probably a tail of the longer senses. I'm trying to run about headless, can't even cover the list. I'm up in the best, specials over the exes. Deadly dropping the cops and Texas. I've been putting my life in the music and choosing it right. Most of my truths are burning the booze and the way I'm moving. Rings and the booze and the nights all shite. You can get abused and it make no time for the play. I should've got a fight. Smashing the face and cracks and adding the decimal push. I'm doing you straight my problem. So I'm right my problem till they're lying in a coffin. And they'll come back, go straight for the guys at the ball. Just see the guys at the ball and calling me up at hell. Straight as a caution if you can't look in the eyes and you're talking. Why shocking all your flat like get chastised for the time that I'm gone in.
Stuck in shrunken toys, birds are unemployed, sucking boys for a couple coins. I struggle points through your funnels, it's a dirty choice. My knuckles poised for the trouble as I'm popping joints. Felonies, bread I please, know my enemies. Sat on 10 keys, 11 knees, set to selling G's. Mega cheese, MD, even 10 of these. Heavy tempting me, you can take it boy for penalty. On the city side, stones that I bleed with knives, bones that I redefine, moans in the eerie night. Show an evil sight, hear the people see them fright. See I might even fight freedom with a demon mic. Raging and blazing the grade that they're craving. Amazed by the change in the ways of the pagans. Wasting their brains on the hate they're creating. The shape and the shame takes place in my nation. My people fall and I see it all. The needle's long and they keep it hot. I hear the shot but I fear it not. My leaking corpse bleeds at deepest thoughts. Savage right, anarchy, assaulted battery. Can you imagine me? Panic like crawling after me. Catching you, bashing you, stabbing you, slashing you. I'm out to casket you, you fucking bastard you.
I hear the pistol firing. I see the fires of fire. Wouldn't you? I hear my heart pounding. I like the way it sounded. Wouldn't you?
Then MD would be mental if present a problem. West of Scotland conman that's obsessed with robbing. I'll lay a person dormant, I'd be the best informant. But to every question I'm responding with no life in common. My feelings are fuck you, I'll be reaching the ceiling to bust through. And you'll judge who you can run through. My people are seeking to fund you. 1, 2, better have your wits about you, or someday way of drugs will cut the fucking rhythm out you. Operate the truck to see the ravens, say I'm maniac, okay attack, make it crack, whack, whack, fake it black. I stay intact, always 20 steps ahead of you. Surround myself with men who carry certain death machinery.
Yes. You love the camera, don't you? I can see that.
I'm just trying to tone down my awkwardness as much as I can, so I stay as still as possible, look at the camera as much as possible, keep it cushy.
Has somebody been coaching you?
No, not at all. I could do with some coaching, to be honest, man.
We all could do with some coaching, man. So we got one of the hottest names of the last few years in the Scottish rap game in the studio. My man Steg G.
I'm waiting for that Steg G 16. It's out there.
It's out there. It's out there, man. It's out here. Hold on. Woo! It's in a record, a vinyl in there. I'll pull it out later on.
I'll sling it on there if we have any luck.
Might play it tonight. What do you think, Freestyle Master?
I'm dying to hear it. Baby's saying no.
We do own a copyright on that shit, so we might play the first ever Scottish rap record tonight. We might make a live remix. I would do it for you, Ciaran Mac. If you spit some bars later.
I might have a couple wee bars here and there.
Okay then, I think we might have something happening later then.
3.
So Mac, how long have you been MCing now?
How long have I been MCing?
Yep.
It's arguable. Like, I started writing when I was like 14 or something. I've been rapping properly since I was like, I don't know, 18, 19.
What do you mean proper? What makes it proper? Proper council, we talking?
Proper council. Well, I stopped writing about stupid shit and just going over the top and writing like things for Shock Factor and all that, and things that wasn't music, you know what I mean? I stopped writing crap like that when I was like 17 or 18. I never put any music like that out once I met like Mark McG and all them cats. So I've been writing properly since I was like 19, 18.
There's a rumour,
7 years.
There's a rumour going about that you always rap with a Scottish accent. True or false?
No, it's very true.
Okay, man. Okay, speak on that.
Speak on accents
speak
and rap.
Yep.
Oh, see, I don't know. I used to feel really strongly about you have to rap in a Scottish accent if you're Scottish, or you have to rap in an English accent if you're English and that. And I think there will always be I think it's true that there is obviously an insecurity side of it if you can't rap in your own accent at all. But it works for some people, man. So if it sounds good, if I can enjoy it, then it's sound. But if you're shite and you rap in a different accent, then that's that.
So you would still respect an MC from Scotland who rapped with an American accent if it was still dope?
If they could fucking bar, like Geo, for example. Giovanni Jam, Big God.
Oh no, big shout out to G.O.D. Big shout out to Big God.
G.O.D.'s fucking fire, right? And a lot of people are saying he was rapping in an American accent when he first came out, but his part of Aberdeen. Aye, they've got this kind of Glasgow American weird Aberdeen mix of accent, so when little bits come across sounding American, sounds good still. What he's rapping is real, he's doing his thing. But
there's always exceptions to the rule.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
so exceptions. Overall, you should rap in your own accent. And if you won't rap in your own accent, then why?
Do you know that 20 years ago, singers were scared to sing in Scottish. People wanted to talk in like this posh accent if they wanted a job in TV, radio or the media or anything.
That's another point then. If you're wanting to like do a Silibil and Brainz and try and like become...
You don't want to do that.
No, how no? Well, if
because
they,
that's shit, man.
No. If they were wanting... I
Ciaran
don't know.
Mac's got in on me.
Wait, I don't know either of the guys,
right?
I don't really know either of the guys, right? But see, if you were
big
wanting...
shout to Billy.
If you're...
Who's watching right now, by the way?
Good, big up Billy, big up fucking
No
Silibil
joke.
and Brainz. I've not said anything negative yet. Right, kidding on.
Early bells,
see,
bro.
if your prerogative was to get big and get famous and get money out of rapping and you're Scottish, can't really fault you because you've kind of done what you were intending to do in that. But if you're wanting to make music for yourself that you like and you feel is authentic and a representation of you, you should do it in your own accent. And that's the long and short of it, innit?
Mr. Diplomacy. He likes to keep friends with people. We know who that secret beef is with you know who.
So-called beef with you know who.
Been talking about this secret beef between me and you know who.
So-called beef with you know who.
And I have no idea.
So-called beef between you and you know who.
He said it was me and Nitty earlier, me and Nitty.
Nitty beefs with everybody. Big shout out to my
Nitty'd find
man,
that funny if you seen that shit.
Let us know in the comments what's your thoughts on the Scottish accent. Can a MC from Scotland rock the American accent and still get away with it if the shit's dope?
Exactly, it doesn't matter a fuck what I feel about it. What do you feel?
Let us know, people. Comments is yours.
I'm interested. I'm hoping it's
I'm
an
interested.
overall don't do that.
I forgot to mention my wine tonight. People think hip-hop or Scottish hip-hop's all about buckfast, right? I'm more sophisticated than that. I believe it's a sophisticated thing. So tonight I'm on this shit. It came from the shop round about your bit. You know the shops round at your bit.
The back shops, the front shops.
The back shops.
Back shops, so.
It's pretty good.
It's about the Satanist energy juice.
That is a bit demonic.
You know, seen the demonic shit?
Explain it to the people. I don't know.
I'm not doing it because it was
No,
quite
do it,
cringeworthy in
do
itself.
it.
He's not seen a wee video where she's saying that the energy juice is like an upside down cross and all that. If I turn it upside down right now, I'll spill it all over your kitchen. So fuck that.
Okay.
Oh,
he's just done it. He's just done it, man, live on the set. There's a puddle now.
If anyone who knows
Yeah,
me in real life just seen
I'm
that
starting
and
to
they'll know
panic
it's
here. I'm gonna
meat
have to-
all over.
I'm going to have to put a hoodie on it, bro.
Yeah, let me get that shit.
Yeah, put a hoodie
Want
on
me
it,
to get
bro.
a towel for you?
No, just put the hoodie on
You
it
sure?
just now. That's fine.
It's a nice hoodie, man.
It's all good, bro. It's better than getting blown up.
It's all goody.
Mr. Ciaran Mac in the building, in the kitchen, wrecking the place. That was God saving you, pal.
Hey, what? If anyone wants to donate
moves.
more Satanist energy juice, I'm doing a can.
Let us know what you think of Scottish accent. Can you get away with being Scottish and using the American thing? Also, let me know if you believe in the devil's energy drink, like Ciaran Mac. And while we clean up in here, let's play another tune. This one's for Tickle. It's called Austerity.
Big up Tickle, best MC in Scotland.
What is it that you're trying to do with the economy? What do you think the economy is for? Is the economy for people who have most of the assets and most of the resources to... What is it you're actually trying to do with the economy? What do you think the economy is for? Is the economy for people who have most of the assets and most of the resources to retain those privileges and build a winner-takes-all society? Or is it to really build an economy for the people? The people.
Fuck their austerity, savage with an abacus, crushing the discussion with the damaging parameters. Different fucking planets, shitty sucky janitors. Their caliber is average, they're frankly barely balancing. Bastards with their passionless, banal and callow narratives. Pack and nasty wankers can't debate a massive amateurs with babbling paralysis. Mandatory sanctioning, taxes on transactions impacted, so tax they're challenging. Fantasy banter, the man just rap it in like Alice did, but up his own hole where he owns Glasgow palaces. The man demands no stand on this, so has to hassle activists. Faster massive lists and pacifists and anarchists. Bankers fuck the plan again. Bankers duck and managing, no answer for shenanigans. Mishandling, embarrassments, classic class analysis of masters and their malices. Tobacco tree catastrophe, cataclysmic twattishness.
The government is breaking down. The government is breaking down. The government is breaking down. Breaking down, you fools. The government is breaking down.
Puedes ver muchos piranos con corbata, con mucha ropa cara pero de mente barata, siente lata. Paremos sus planes macroeconómicos, no te comportes como un androide electrónico. Es la edad del esclavismo inteligente, ambición en cualquier corporación en occidente. Multinacionales de ideas oligarcas abarcan el mapa y la reserva.
Keep the shout-outs coming, we're going to get into them soon. Again, thanks for sharing the link as well, people. Let's make some history tonight. Let's see if many people we can get online.
Veo que sienten orgullo por una patria de ladrones. Se favorecen entre sí, entre favores y cabrones. Me habéis dado una cultura de papel, pero no podéis parar en esta guerra al pensante.
The government is breaking down. The government is breaking down. The government is breaking down, you fools. The government is breaking down. The government is breaking down. The government is breaking down, you fools.
Shouts to Tickle, El Papa Giraffe, Burning Bright. Make sure you go back, check those albums.
Dark and death, right beat, sweet shot, the steps out the next team, the next king, kidnappers, impolite on the never gonna get back to back style, keep records swaying on a slip mat, messy smoke signals like the crack house party, then the more for the debtors, down the dice roll for y'all, see, in the mints, ain't no Barbie cheese, with the gravy gift, techniques from the fit lady, call it quits, the quintessential crew, jukebox, crack, found the non-side clock, like the chili, that me, over by the stuff, ratting out the clown, like Penny Gopher, just a booth where the features people on the face of the first spitting taste of the tarmac. Restless, the front line, the cardiac arrest, restless in the benefit scourge with the party crew, served in the dirty way, filled with the darkest truth, thinking it's dark as hell. I empty-ended the cokehead slip, sniff the carpet loose, got dry mouth the carpet, then past the button as a crotch kid, the evil Syrian, like Chucky, as I kinda pay the fees with the fuckery, feeling famished, salt the culture for the vultures, no cutlery, hands are suffice, go chef like the party.
The dark side.
Hardcore shit.
The dark side.
Yo, who's the next shit?
The dark side.
Hardcore shit.
The dark side.
Yo, who's the next shit?
Yeah, this is the 6th edition of me. I've been recreated 5 times. Shy blind rappers in their third eye and their ninth mind. I climb, never ending towers of philosophy. My lifeline's been designed by God, so there's no
Big shout to Stottle Jack.
Act 5, C2, roll the cameras up. I swear no one can touch me. I ain't an MC hammer blood, hammer MCs with a hammer and a spanner thugs. Tools of the trade, falls in the grave, fast as fuck. What's happened to society? Let's look back to the good old days when disputes were handled violently. You were executed for your rivalry, guillotined or burned at the stake or poisoned in your chamber silently. I can see further than the eye can see. Do I have the right to be wrong if it's advisory? No, you ain't my bride to be, so I'll retain my privacy. I'm going now to ride a beat, probably just a migrant.
breaking shit down so it's all understood.
Addicted to the microphone.
Breaking shit down so it's all understood.
Addicted
Big shout to Stottle
to
Jack.
the microphone.
Breaking shit
Big shout
down
to
so
Troop
it's
Mark
all
Blood.
understood.
Addicted to the mic.
Go see big shout to my man Konchis Fruit. He puts in the work.
Shout out Roland, he's been killing it since the fucking
Down so
90s or
it's all
some shit.
understood.
Roland's one of the first MCs I
60s,
jammed
man,
with.
60s.
Since the 60s, Roland's been
60s,
going
man.
since the...
Maybe not quite the 60s, but you know what I'm saying.
No, he's one of the first MCs I jammed with, man. Met him at Kelburn, like back in 2012, 13 or something. Got a mad freestyle around a file with people playing bongo drums and all that shit. It was mad.
Okay, sounds nice, man. Sounds
Yeah,
nice.
it was one of them moments. It just happens. I didn't know him. He didn't know me. We locked eyes from across the fire. Just started freestyling.
You locked eyes. Was that love?
It was
in a hip hop way.
love in a hip hop way. Aye, exactly.
Big shout out to man Ciaran and Kev. He says Ciaran Mac is one of the top 5 in Scotland easily. What do you say to that, man? Top 5 in Scotland.
I don't.
Chefs.
Top 5 chefs in Scotland.
Top 5.
Top 5 chefs in Scottish hip hop.
What else?
It's hard.
What else would you be top 5 at in Scotland? What else are you good at?
I'm good at
things we can't talk about right now. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm good at talking shite
on things.
Sometimes, apparently not when I'm on Facebook Live.
So yeah, top 5 in Scotland for a young MC. I think that's pretty an incredible accolade. And Ciaran and Kev knows his shit.
I don't necessarily agree with it at all, but aye, cheers. I appreciate it a lot.
That West Coast Scotland mentality allows you, does not allow you to accept a compliment, Ciaran.
Aye. But I'm just honest, like.
Accept a compliment, bro.
You get this chat where people say like Scottish hip hop shite and all that. I know obviously you don't get it in these circles as much.
This is a different circle.
But there's just so many MCs that are so on point, ridiculously on point.
Talk about it. Who's your favourite MC right now?
In Scotland,
yeah.
Well, we've got people that float around the top 5 is like the usuals. Where we've got
obviously, hold on. Obviously, present company.
I know. I'm gonna say excluding those.
Okay, yeah, of course,
right?
of course, man.
Because
I don't want
you've
upset
got a
anybody.
shit hot 16 Steg.
We've got a Freestyle Master in the back.
I know, Freestyle Master.
So
long time legend.
And my 16 might still get pelt out tonight.
Aye, but no, like Mog, Physics.
Okay.
Loki, of course.
Okay.
But then we've got Gasp, and we've got people like fucking El Green, who doesn't
Yeah,
get a
big
shout
shout,
a lot. His bar's fire. And then if we're going over to Edinburgh again, we've got like One Sue, Technique, Fire. Then back over here we've got fucking Gasp. And we've got a lot of the younger heads that are coming up that are fucking killing it as well. Some of these new cats like that McCroy. You seen him?
Not even sure who that is, bro. Put me up on
It's
that.
some grime shit, but no, he's good, he's real. And Sherlock, Young Chrissy's coming up. And then we've got like Bridal in that. Doing
Okay, big shout to Bridal. He's listening or watching
I'm
right
happy
now.
to see him back, man. He was off it for a while.
Do you owe him a 16 or something?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
But he'd get one, defo.
Okay.
Big God as well, I mentioned him earlier, but he's one of my favourites.
I like Big God, although I had a problem.
Seen him about.
I had a problem last time when I seen him and I said to him, I can't call the next man Big God. And he understood where I was coming from, but you know what I'm saying? I can't be like, look,
just
God.
call him Geo, but yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But then he explained to me his name's God, and it actually does spell God, his name, so I get it. But it took me a wee while to get it.
I realised I was being asked my favourite MCs in Scotland while on Facebook Live, so obviously your mind goes completely blank. There's probably like 10 people, I'm like, fuck. I already said Tickle's the best in Scotland, so I
think so.
Ones that you don't think of, Tickle. Go back listening to the Il Papa Giraffe album and say that he's not in your top 5. Seriously.
I'm problems with my pitch stuff tonight. The pitch is going up and down on my left deck. I think it's the needles fucked, mate, to be honest, but it happens, mate.
It's
it
been
happens.
speeding up and slowing
Yeah,
down
it
a bit.
the left turntable has been.
It's got to be interesting if we are spitting bars later.
We'll spit it on the right turntable. I'll make sure it's fine. Unless you want it to go up and down like a roller coaster. Yeah, I mean, that might be the one.
Keep the flow.
Let's say a shout out to my man Brian. He says he's got always love for Cardonald too. Cardonald was a pretty cool place. That means no there.
It's like an island.
How is it for hip hop, Cardonald?
Good.
I think it's pretty good. You know what I mean? For hip hop.
Pretty good for hip hop. I think. Did Nitty stay around here for a bit?
Nitty stayed everywhere, so I'll count Nitty in. I'll count Nitty in there.
We've got me, of course. We've fucking had Lumo, obviously.
R.I.P.
Lumo. So that's
and of course myself.
Yourself. But then we had boys over on like Cardonald, so close to Pollock, so you've got Loki just outside. He's just across
Morgan
the bridge.
Penalty, you know what I mean?
Morgan Penalty, exactly.
Government team.
Aye. You had back in the day, you had like geriatrics and all that. All them cunts stayed in Pollock too.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought he was actually from the sticks somewhere.
In my head, he was for Pollock, so is what it is.
What do you think of the state of hip hop right now? Is it a good thing or a bad thing or a shitty thing? What is it?
A bit of all, isn't it?
What makes it a bit of all?
There's so much shite that it's kind of, you have to sieve through all the shite to find the good shit. But there's a lot of good shit going on and all.
Do you pay attention to the local scene or do you just do your own thing?
No, I definitely pay attention to the local scene. I probably don't pay attention as much as I should, but that's probably the case for all hip hop. Especially as of late, I'm kind of bad for listening to full albums and such, so I'll just flick through tracks, or I'll just go on like Reddit or something and then see the new tunes that are coming out hip hop wise, swatch them, and I listen to it on a kind of tune by tune basis. So obviously you miss loads when you're not listening to full projects, but
there's so much music these days you can't listen to it all.
And it's the internet nature now, where just you get short bursts of things. You end up just rather watch videos on YouTube than listen to albums.
How is your social media persona? Are you quiet online? Do you like to get in a riot? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm quiet as fuck online. That's probably my worst traits, not promoting my shit online. Okay. But it is what it is. I don't really feel the need to heavy self-promote myself.
How do you feel your album went down?
I think it went down quite well. Okay. I sold certainly well enough copies to be more than happy with in a short period of time. People are still buying them, people are still listening, lots of good feedback, couple good reviews and that. Maybe I didn't push it enough, so I think a lot of heads didn't hear it, and maybe because so much have came out, haven't went back. So I get people hitting us up recently, I heard that tune, Give Me a Second, for example.
Okay, I'm going to have my input on this, right? And I'm grabbing my glass because I feel like a rant's coming on, right? I feel like the Scottish hip hop media doesn't have its act together enough to support projects. You know what I'm saying by that, bro?
True, of course. The Scottish music scene.
But the Scottish hip hop media in particular doesn't have it together, and that might be because they're too busy in life or they can't commit to it. But don't commit to it if you can't support it.
Who's this in regards to, Steg?
I'm talking about Scotland Stand Up blog.
Scotland Stand Up.
They do a bit of the reviewed your album.
Was that Skribbo Steve and Johnny Rimmel kind of
big shout to them. Big shout
I think
I'm going at them, but I'm not going at them.
No, not at all. They're probably taking it that way.
But these blogs need to do more to support us. And if you're going to call yourself a blog, right, a Scottish hip hop blogger, one post every 3 months ain't doing shit.
No, that's true. And
that's embarrassing, man.
I can't fault them and all, because.
But I know if they're too busy, they're too busy.
Exactly.
Put the hat down then.
They're working full-time jobs and shit, or full-time just doing writing and that, and still dedicating a bit of time to Scottish hip hop.
But we only need to do that for our own craft.
I know, but it's just a problem with the kind of risk return, isn't it? Or the kind of work put in and the return they'll be getting for that.
It was the thing that had the top 10 or top 20 UK blogs. Number 9 and 10 were Scottish hip hop blogs.
Oh, were they?
And it said that they posted once a month off several times a year.
That's shite, innit? But
that's 9 and 10 in our scene. It's pure shite for the whole scene. And no disrespect to the blogs, but we should have great content out there online.
We certainly should, and we could. And people, there's cunts that are doing it for themselves as well, that are doing very well with it, man, and big up to them.
Well, that's why we're doing this sort of thing too. You know what I mean?
But
because I'm still waiting for a review for my 2 albums last year. I know I sound like an old crabbit cunt tonight, but it is what it is. You work hard on music.
You get like that, and then you get apathetic to it, and then you don't push your album as much.
I just thought
no point in any elbows.
I just thought I would say it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the bloggers. But if you can't afford to spend the time on it, give it to somebody who can.
But if you even look at that full list of top 20, if you go on UKHH...
UKHH is bad too.
Aye, it's bad, isn't it?
It's
how
so bad,
often do they get updates?
They've got one post a week or some shit.
Exactly. Like I think like in the US, you've got lots of music and lots of people that want to write about music and want to do well in their blogs and their YouTube things and that about music. But in the UK, we've just got too many rappers, not enough people promoting it, not enough fans. All the fans turn to rappers. I think a lot of people have said that, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And then all the rappers just turn to fans because they get apathetic about there being too many rappers.
A big shout to New Hellfire Club, who aren't they hip hoppers, but they put time in giving the reviews.
And they gave me a nice review as well. Big up fucking New Hellfire Club.
So big shout to them. But big shout to all the bloggers, don't get it wrong, but we need more consistency from our hip hop media in Scotland. We need to be more professional in 2018 and put out more than one post a month. What do you think, Ciaran Mac? Is it just me?
I agree. I've just got no place to argue that though because I'm a culprit for it myself.
Let me play a track before I put my foot in it anymore.
Oh, this is an old tune. Big up.
Alone in the summertime. Alone in the summertime. Alone in the
better go home soon. Lost my pal, so I phoned them. They said, what, a warehouse party now, moan down. By the time I got round, couldn't see a soul for the smoke fumes. It's a cold June, but it's taps off in the whole room, dancing to old tunes, smashed in a broke tune. Now I'm here and can't find my troops. 5:30 feeling like I should have stayed beside the house. Couldn't hide the truth myself, probably better off. Seen two guys with two types of tenor shots, got me having second thoughts. Calling Jack and I'm texting Josh. If I walk back, I'll end up getting lost. The baby's well off, sober and now I'm pissed off with my pals, cause I know to be found. Ending up on my own when I'm out. It's ironic that I'm feeling all alone in a crowd.
Alone in the summertime. Alone in a crowd. Alone in the summertime. Alone in a crowd.
Hello, where the coffee are you? I'm in the house now. Fighting with her.
In the summertime.
Don't use it, I don't need yous, I've got enough mates. Base of stuff's change, I just puff J's in my lunch breaks. Punt haze to these, it's stuck in a tough place. Once untamed and I'm rough, but it's love-hate. Unfazed by the drugs and the dumb game. Stab for a stab, no punch for the punch. Nail luck when you're stuck in a rut in the worst way. Some say should've just hugged in the first place. Bust face on the curb on your buff day. Shot stained and it hurts cause your bulb ain't fussed. With your mush heart crushed in the duct tape. These is up on and put trust in a dirty.
Alone in the summertime. Alone in the summertime. Alone in a crowd. Alone in the summertime. Alone in a crowd. Alone in the summertime. Alone in a crowd.
In your domain, no, I'm known cocaine. You're doing an awful lot of the promo for a homo with no game. I suggest you hit the motorway, get in your own lane. Now I could hit you with 70 bars on how I am aspiring to be less of an ass, but that's so lame. I advise that you get in your car and go home. Loki, I'm off with no flame, but forgot his own name. I'm a money so-and-so me on my lonely most days. Coast to coast they call me, forced until they got to know me. Moreover, dirty most, and they know I'm known, they know me. Go a fucking Tony for a 40 in my bobby. Wow, pass it to Cal, she's getting close to some power with a Mao and he's acting a style. I thought she left me for battered and vows, so I said ciao with the gal. Tear the now that she fancied a pal. Wow, pal, I was like, ow, fuck a pub time, I had the fucking booth with Darren and Al. And these rappers are cattle, an avatar of avatars. Man, I'm strapped for the battle and I'm having a gattle. This is something, son, cunts begging me to ditch the emo rap. Get back to rapping cunts for fun, fucking run. Cunts lose teeth when I bump my gums. Ain't your competition, but you're jumping the gun. You my surrogate son, I run guns. Plus I'm fucking every one of you cunts. Birds, the milkman delivers. Rum runs quicker than silver. Push her trudging up and on the wigger. Cut the fucking fluff with a humdrum. No, I'm watching my weight, go figure. Trust funds coming by the lump sum. Dirty woman coming by the bucket, son. So hurry and get running. Feed my turret guns, I'm cumbersome and coming for the number one. God damn, I'm a player, and I have obtained a classical major from a bastard nature. Hazardous paraphernalia, lassie, I'm a nail, yeah. I am the mayor, pull my dick out the equator and snagged in Australia. My dick is enormous, Dickosaurus, it's the longest in accordance. Please excuse the inordinance and go buy a big dictionary or a thesaurus to check out why I am the bollocks. Follow the logic along the hallway to the obelisk and audibly nominate an esophagus and non-monotonous. And I will put all of the proper coordinates in accordance with the laws and protocols of all the zombies in the audience. It's a holocaust, I gotta drop a bomb on this, it's obvious. Your honour's up across to this, I'm calling this. Why my knob in offices call the doctors. Saw the top dog in the office alone this with jaundice. Jobby's all in his Jordans. And a horrible problem with dropping god awful horrid monologues in a cordless. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't know why, but everything I fucking do is just gangsters fuck. I make big moves, I do big things. I drink coffee out a big cup. Can't emphasise the word big enough. Give my dick a big up. 7 inch I couldn't fit it in your pickup. I don't mean to be boastful, but my penis is the reason that your mother is limping about the social. I'm a poet, I rap nemesis, I use pauses, and my verses it's a literary tool. Oh yes it is, the only way I can build emphasis. I like to gargle glass before I start some raps and hold my breath until my heart so fast I pass out my Marvel stacks. Yeah, you love that. I'm sonning them, run up on them, me fuck with them. I know you've got here, son, I'm one of them. I done a run, I had to get the fuck for them. I had to fucking off of them, and now I'll return to make snuff for them. In the court of opinion, I'll be the judge of them. Lawyers better have a bloody word with them. My fucking words, as long as cunts are still bumping their guns and fumbling words like a fucking dunce. Trust me, I'll gun for them. Well, a breeze a bit diminished, freeze a kiddie cynic. Either eat a dick or eat a bits of spinach. You're finished, be a pretty critic, cookies a witty lyric. A cheesy stump is pretty, we come here to shit on gimmicks. Been a while since I passed it on the line of steaming. Vital feelings in my mind are teaming, time I'm eating. I'll leave you
right, for sharing the link tonight, big shout to your man Loki. If you got that foot, poverty safari.
I like competing, check out anything you prepped. Michael Keaton, anytime convenient, deck a rhyming. When it's inside the bleeding and I'll treat a wound with a level pint of semen. I'm the very prime reason that Jekyll and Hyde are gonna get a wine and leaving to forget a fine evening. Kiss a cup of fucking by a ceiling, time to get even. Tell them that I'm right between the fucking lines of reading. Art Deco, asking for your tempo, asking for the head coat, asking for the massacre to tell them. Answers on the back of a stamped envelope. You've got mere track marks in a velodrome. Snapped your petal at the elbow, Hansel, Shag and Gretel on the back of Central. In the granny's metro, stick a ladder for a carpet in a shell toe. Fly fight, crawl at Peter Pan, stab a scarecrow, hands are Lego, brand is retro. And I leave anagrams for detectives so enamored by my techno. Can I have a Kenko? Raging cause I finally got clean, you find I'm actually mental. Travis past the kettle, can I invite you up the castle for a pint of blood Tabasco? A rascal, a fucking white knuckle wacko with a pipe puff and fine stuff tobacco. Line a fucking lasso on my saddle, for tonight I hunt Picasso. Any asshole talking out their neck, wanna play, you'll get dealt for the bottom of the deck. Full throttle in the jet, rogue squadron's getting bottlenecked. There's a time for all the comical and jest. Put down the bottle for respect and learn the discipline to focus and get back to my abominable best. So take it how you like, this is not a bad vibe thing. Best leave me in my own head, well I'm king.
Shout out to my man Gary Goldie, aka Gary the Bollocks. Big shout out to Brian Allison. Big shout to my man AD. Big shout out to Scott JT. Big shout out to Jamie Filton. Hold on, let me turn your mic up. Big shout out to who?
Big shout out to Alan Gregg, my old lecturer. Taught me how to make beats and that, and then managed to rope him in and get him on my album and all. So he mastered some of the tracks on the album and that as well.
Okay, let's say a big shout out to Andy Martin.
I'm big shout out to Andy Martin.
A big shout out to my man DJ Tech One. He's going to send me some shit. Please send it over Tech. We're waiting for that shit over here in Glasgow.
Look out for the tunes with me and Andy Martin as well. And get on Andy Martin's Bandcamp. He's released like 8 albums and beats in the last 2 months or something. It's ridiculous. And
I rocked some of Andy's beats on the podcast last week.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I was
Nice,
loving that.
nice,
yeah, man.
nice.
So big shout out to Andy Martin.
They're for sale.
Big shout out to Holden Hunter. Big shout out to Stephen Brody. Big shout out to Alan Gregg, Kim Wilson. Kim Wilson's doing TV these days. I feel a bit like her. My good friend Kim, who used to be a singer. Well, she's still a singer.
Is she an actress now?
She is a QVC presenter. Now selling stuff on TV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
man, so big shout out to Kim for that.
If I ever step up my camera work, I reckon I could do that kind of selling.
Okay, sell
shit.
something to the camera, and I want you to sell that, man, then. This record that's just appeared. Okay, sell that.
Why would you not want to buy Powermove?
Okay.
They're
speak on
different. They're different. Do you want something of the same? You're going to think that I'm just going on here. But this was actually, if you have a little quick swatch, produced by the very one and only.
Okay, can you see me? Can you
Steg
spot
G?
me on the cover? See if you can spot a young Steg G on the cover. Oh,
Is this where the bars are at, Steg?
this is where the bars are at,
This
bro.
is where the bars are at. Get this on, man.
Okay, there's a young Steg G on that cover. One of them is me, mate. What one do you think's me?
No, but it's
No,
the
that's
third,
not me.
It's the third along, mate. Oh, mate, are you at the edge? Are you sitting on the curb at the edge?
That's not me, mate. That's Shui.
What,
That's me there in the middle.
in the middle?
Right.
Aye, the one sitting in the middle. That
Right
was my
there,
second guess. That was correct, if I do say so
I
myself.
ain't really changed, as you can see. You can see.
No, same deal.
Does that say on it what year or anything like that? Tell the people.
And this was recorded at Sunset Studios in Paisley.
Rest in peace, Sunset.
Rest in peace, Sunset Studios. And this was...
It's got a year on it, right?
It was ageless.
Ageless, okay.
Aye. But I'm just going to fucking call it.
We're going to
Pull
play
it in
that
the
probably
bag.
later on because if you
This
do
was-
some bars, we'll play that.
This was back in 1997, I believe.
1993? 1993.
I was 1 year old when Steg and Davey and that produced this fucker.
Okay, can you spot the Freestyle Master on
Yeah,
the cover?
Freestyle Master.
He's not changed.
No, but he's right there.
Show the people. Show the people. Okay, what one?
Right hand man, right next to you.
There you go.
On your left, probably.
1993. Ain't really changed nothing. You know that.
That's crazy. I was 1 year old, man.
What's the people asking about that song? Because, well, it's the first rap record I made. It's heavy bad.
Are you on freestyle track that includes?
I'm rapping on the B-sides. And I sort of
Nice.
did freestyle most of it, really, to be honest. So we might play that later.
That's like them new freestyles where they say that it's a freestyle, but it's really just.
No. Freestyle Master will tell you. It's pretty
I
much
know
freestyle.
Freestyle Master.
It's pretty
It
much
says
the
in
whole-
his name
the
that
whole
that shit's
record.
legit.
The whole track was about freestyling. Speaking in the mic, yes, that. Speaking in the mic.
I done my verse in the studio when Shuey had
You
went
need to
pick
jump up, let people see you.
pick up Steg for his all work when he used to work in the all laundry. And we were sitting in the studio and I couldn't write anything to the beat because I didn't like it. And I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to jump in. My wee mate Jimmy, the other guy that's on the cover, he's like, aye, fuck it. He came in with me and I just freestyled my verse. And I was like, fuck, man, I'm keeping that. So it was the first time I'd ever done that on a track or anything. I'd never had the confidence really to freestyle because Shuey was really, really dope at it, you know what I mean? And I always felt, that way you're like, I'd love to be as good as that. And then when I was myself and I just went for it, it was like, wow, it clicked. So a lot of nostalgia there. But
We might play that. I think we sort of need to play it now.
Davey, while I've got you up, can I ask when you were branded the Freestyle Master, when that name came about?
Aye, mate. And the guy doesn't remember saying it, right? But we were at a gig one night, and
I
I'm
know who
sure
it was.
I'm
I
sure it was
remember.
Major Fret was playing, and I remember Bose and that were on as well. So I know Two Tone weren't they playing right, but it was like their crew. It was their crowd. You know what I mean? So me, Steg, and Big J Large, we went along. And I remember I got up at the end and I was freestyling, and Defy came out to me. Big up Davey for life, know what I mean? And he went, fuck, you're
Big
the
shout to
freestyle
Defy.
master. And at the time, I had made a wee solo tape. At that time on that record, I was called Wee Davey. But in their days, rappers were called Del the Funky Homo Sapien. And Pudgy the Fat Bastard. And so I was like, I was like, Davey the Freestyle Master. I'm going to keep that. So, and then, but see, in a way, it was a bit of a curse, right? Because you're making this statement, right? But at the same time, it made me step up and always have to be good at freestyling, because if I'm calling myself that, somebody's going to call me out on it. So I always had to be consistent and strive to make that happen, you know what I mean? So, but...
And we might need to hear a little freestyle later on if that's... Well, you've obviously got to do it now. Obviously got to do it now, you know what I mean? Wait to see, people, wait to see. No pressure.
That'd be amazing, man. That's one thing that I fucking wish I was good at, freestyling, man.
Do you do it?
No, not
Okay.
at all. I don't really sit with MCs, but if I was sitting with MCs and people are freestyling, I would freestyle more, but you have to freestyle lots
You
to
do.
get good at
You're right,
freestyling.
you're right. We
You know
used
what I
to
mean?
have no internet, so we had fuck all but freestyling. That's all you could do.
Exactly,
to
man.
be in hip hop, so that's what you'd done. I want people to leave a message if you think I should play that Powermove record.
You should definitely...
1993, Scottish hip hop, Steg G raps on it, freestyle raps on the B-side.
Steg G was spitting 16s when I was one.
Leave
Bar
a-
one.
Leave a comment, let us know.
Suit the half, recruit the map, each foot giraffe, key suit the sap, keep out the draft, reboots the daft, rain out the bath, rain out for laugh, foot for graph, reroute the cap, tree shoot, pub chat, sell out, what's that, sidestep the bat, dispute the brat, deflate the fat, inflate the flat, break fakes or match, straight plates, feed cats, mix James, change chat, remain intact, explain with facts, ingrain exact, you take me tax, please breaking backs, ease out, relax, check out the trap, drop out the whack, drop in, hands clap, say this and that, Chris tip to tap, stretch like a rack, big up the rack, defend, attack, slash laugh for crap, chats whacked and crack, smack down, dip back, sit down, step back, fall down, bounce back, check draft, they back, punt lap, chap lap, catch back, say bomb, that's that.
Oh no, strike those, shot toes, read the codes, call flows, demos, host the comatose, be my boss, take note, cast votes, punk toes, flow boats, deck notes, and armored coats, plant loads, forever modes, brunt jokes, you know boats, fly yokes, weird quotes, hear quotes, and unquotes, apparition quotes, okie does, gay bolts, foes, antidotes, envelope, tugs hopes, build hopes, yes nopes, the best hopes, can't cope, use nope, nah soap, clean scope, then develop. Hub trees, the please, no freeze on these bennies, it peas, a mash of wackabees in hand, these the and the free, fees, to bees, played overseas, full keys, and please is given fees, so seeds, can't see. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, bounce like Zebedees, breed bees and stees, meet these, brutes and super C. These must wins, gust, steel, rust to dust, influx of stuff and tube and steel, we're just the crows, victorious. What's the higher level? What's the higher level? What's the higher level? What's the higher level if this shit ain't real?
Cast minds back to days of mind, the gap, UK hustlers, 98 we done that, next up and seen on maps, like asphalt thanks below radar, the tracks, sentinel is artifacts, no nonsense, well perhaps, sometimes labs, keep an eyes and stats, figures quoted if it suits the task, 33, 45, plus and minus 8, mark 2, picture just, versatile as such, a little ain't enough, can I get the stuff, come and correct, ready and rough, riff get bust, figures get sus, integrity you must, who can you trust, like toys they get crushed, the tubs they get flushed, backstabbers get slapped, backslappers get claps, the slackers get sacked, and the grafters get back, slaughter like crash, funk like stats, Glasgow assault pioneers, no you've not seen the last.
What's the higher level?
Listen, what else you compare ourselves to regular people? We're artists. For instance, let me challenge you with a little piece I did.
I sat patiently, shuffling Shuffling a pack of cards, don a war paint, purple jacket and my battle scars. The alarm will be wrong, now the drama gets wrong. Son, I'll start stabbing your tongue till I hand you your lungs. Gotham City lives bland on a placid path. I, on the other hand, swam in an acid bath. A claustrophobic freak, woefully to oversee. Caesar Romero was weak, wait till they get a load of me.
Here's my darkest moment, take note in your ledger. I've a heart of stone, I'm emotional, never accident prone, and it's all so risky. To put it simply, you don't want to fuck with me till you're meant to work for me now. This is my city, keep it gritty when it's all so dark. I left my calling card and felt no pity, cause we all have scars. It's just mine is carved in you. That's what happens when you bandits try to murder me.
It's the silence of the damned. We bring silence to the bands. With the silence of the lambs, we bring violence to the camp.
Hold your tongue,
better keep it trapped, say.
Nah, hold your tongue,
or give it a sharp bait.
Yeah, hold your tongue.
We are with the dark night, 4 kings,
3 queens,
2 jokers, play your cards right. I'm a snake, shake hands, throw boulders and rocks. Laugh manically while I talk to your smouldering corpse. I'll stick your neck with a pen and fuck the scripture up. A chaotic chemist in a cave, cutting your pictures up. I'm gonna make some art, darling, I'm stoking it for a broken career. I spray paint, the Joker was here. I bring horror still, holler kill, swallow pills. Follow till I fall and see my jaw on a dollar bill.
The end is near, I can sense your fear. I brought Gotham to his knees to extend my career. See that beacon in the dark night, symbol in a flashlight. Gets me almost giddy, I'm invincible. I want to fight, you should stand clear. For destruction, I have an appetite. I'm not a man, I'm an idea. A parasite, batshit crazy. Try to organise a plan of mine. Improvisation in a landmine come to mind.
It's the silence of the damned. We bring silence to the bombs. With the silence of the lambs, we bring violence to the camp.
Hold your tongue,
better keep it trapped, say.
Nah, hold your tongue,
or give it a sharp bait.
Yeah, hold your tongue.
We are with the dark night, 4 kings,
3 queens,
2 jokers, play your cards right. Invade the gallery, time to make a song and dance. Strongest chance I put an also lands, head upon a lance and make it bounce at will. I've got mouths to fill, pulse until I fly and mouse is killed in the
Jameson.
You can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs.
Your back is a great front.
I'm taking some heads.
Coming your way, son.
Washing your tights. I'm an awful delight. And a pale moonlight. The coffin is bright.
Madness is like gravity. All it takes
my bad, your back is a great view.
Line between my darkness and good. I'm designed for anarchy. My mind is aloof. They define me sadly based on my looks.
But Nitty, you got beef with Nitty, right?
Just a goof. I'm gate crashing the party.
I see you raging at me for playing this right now.
It's a bomb strapped to you.
So called beef with you know who.
They said there was a cough. I expect it's true.
It's the silence of the damned.
You say it with your mic's done, will you say it with your mic up?
Fuck Nitty, hashtag fuck Nitty. No, it's a hashtag fuck Nitty.
Is that no hashtag fuck Chemo? Or is that the bandwagon?
It was, but it's currently hashtag fuck Nitty.
Okay.
Till summer. Chemo's return.
It's part of a hip hopper's rite of passage to have a beef with Nitty.
Aye, absolutely. Yeah. So I've heard, man.
Apart from you, you've not had a beef with anybody.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, no really.
A so-called beef with you know who, but
aye.
A so-called beef with you know who, Mr. Mac.
So-called beef with you know who.
That's the word on the street.
What Steg's idea is he wants to create controversy in order to clickbait yous up and bring in them clicks, bring in them views.
If it was about clickbait, I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm not even going to say nothing. But I know there's certain rumours going about the community.
Like what?
About a certain beef, a so-called beef with you know who.
So-called beef with you know who.
I think he's got to keep saying this to me until like some beef that arises, but I'm cautious with everyone, man.
Big shout out to our man Scott Godfrey. I'm going to read out some text right now. Big shout out to our man JKC. I'm going to read these out to Mr. Mac. Shout out to our man Florist. Big shout out to you.
Yes, Florist. Big div, some cunt.
Big shout out to our man Paul Konchis.
Konchis on the El Papa Giraffe album. I meant to say that earlier on. So yeah, go back, go bandcamp.elpapagiraffe.somethingelse.com. Konchis and Tickle, best cunts, some album.
Tommy says, why did you never release Sunny Daze as a single?
I told him, I replied to that, but it's just because I was like, no, I tell the people.
Tell the people,
I was
man.
like 17 or something. It was a tune about
smoking drugs and council estates.
Yeah, smoking weed, getting chased by the polos behind bevies, fucking stupid shit. And
You don't do none of that anymore, do you?
No, don't even
No.
drink anymore, man.
No.
But I didn't want to put it out as a tune on a project, but I thought it was fun enough to stick up on
William
SoundCloud
Galloway
years
says
ago.
Steg staying his best 2-pack pose. I'll take that as a compliment, right?
Aye, same.
I'm going to take that as long as it's not a naked one, a 2-pack in the bath.
I'd like to see that.
Pause. Big shout out to Gary, Stephen, Kev, Sean L. And the
Aye, big up
Freestyle
Sean
Master
L.
who's watching and
Freestyle
watching
Master, nice
at
one.
the same time. His eyes are everywhere right now. Let's play a little beat right now. This is from your man Andy Martin. Big shout out to him.
Big up Andy Martin.
I don't know if you'll get any bars for this.
You're always putting cunts on the spot and shit. Right, I have to read from the phone like an amateur.
Okay, get your phone out.
Right. 2 2 2 2 2 1 2. I bet you're thinking there's some major threats, about as scary as a team of majorettes. And I've been trailblazing since the day I set foot upon the stage and read stupid from the page. I spent ages working on my craft, now I grabbed a main event. Say my name in vain, you'll get laid to rest like I made your beds. I'm making grown man moves or taking baby steps. Like direction, my suggestion, grab some A to Z's that I say in jest, and just to wind them up like tape cassettes. Best behaviour gents, you're living on the razor's edge. Stupid like the youths who'd rather lose a face and pay their debts. Stupid like you'd make that mess, daily stretch with no regrets. For the troops, are they your friends, moving like some space cadets? Can take the patience of a patient saint to shake some sense into this array of vacant heads, so I ain't placing bets. I ain't got time for fucking games, I'm only playing sets on rainy days instead of getting wasted in the masonettes. Tell your mates to stay in check with their aqua hats, Mac on tracks, keep it air tight like some vacuum packed Applejack, head across, sent through your letterbox. I'll make my profits like them cheeky rockets selling pots. Sour grapes are bitter spitters, sweeter than some jelly tots. They're prepared to box, now they could barely take a telling off. Plus if you're to touch them, they'll be rushing off to fetch your cops. Only reason people sleeping on you cause you're extra soft. I don't get it, bruh, where the fuck we headed for? What's your favourite rapper taking kitten wearing leggings for? Rocking some expensive fur, coated in suspicious dust. Always freestyle, now they're struggling with written words. But you think that I'm the fucking truth if I grab a dozen blues and stumble in the booth with mumble tunes. I'm past humble troops, you don't want to give me the runaround, I'll run you down.
Yep.
Ciaran Mac,
Big shout out to Ciaran
Steg
Mac.
G, Freestyle Master on the place.
Is that something new you're working on?
It's just spare bars, you know
Spare
what I mean?
bars, is it something that's important to have as an MC, is spare bars?
Aye, indeed. You have to always keep your pen
ready to perform at
keep
any
your pen
time.
ready to perform, exactly, aye.
Okay, man. What's happening?
Always have a couple wee off-the-cuff 16s, 32s.
What's happening with your music? I know you're making beats these days. Speak on that.
Yeah, I'm making beats, fucking about with the old Ableton and all that, getting a bit better. I've been messing with beats since I started rapping, or even before I started rapping. And I've just never kind of dedicated enough time to get really good at it, but I've been slowly getting there. And there's got to be beats coming, remixes coming.
And is there a plan in the pipeline for like a Ciaran Mac produced Ciaran Mac track?
Absolutely, I've got a couple Ciaran Mac produced Ciaran Mac tracks
already
on my last album. I made the mistake of not writing produced by Ciaran Mac on my album, and then people thought that they were produced by other people, and there was all sorts of
And it's called
fake news.
it's that hip hop writing as well, folks, that nobody can read.
Big up our tops.
Unless you're a graffiti artist.
Big up Deadly Designs.
This is Ciaran Mac's album, by the way, which I've just dropped. You heard
I
it.
can't knock it at your hand, sorry. If you're fucking...
Where can people get that?
You can get this at ciaranmac.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
In Magath.
Make sure you get it.
But if you need artwork done, if you're wanting hand styles, seriously, help Deadly Designs, like that shit on Facebook or Tops, one of the best cunts at hand styles in the UK.
It's heavy dope, man. It's heavy dope, man. I'm going to play a track right now, and then I'm going to try and get some more bars out you.
Oh,
so you better get your phone ready, or whatever you need to do.
Cool, aye. Always ready.
Hate the scheme and everything that it's bringing. Paranoia drowning everyone, mangling and ringing. Hotline gassing in and the social phones ringing. The OEPs are like the Walking Dead, but still living. More power to my real people that don't steal people, ones that put their jukes up and don't carry steel people. 2 dope boys in a Cadillac, that's 2 on roids having asthma attacks. Now I don't have an issue with the crack of the smart, but run only with a tool, no cunts get slapped. Kids will scheme in prison, we're living in hell. Add to it addictions and the misery wheel. You've got a whole lot of trouble and it sticks like jail. I'll do the 8 AM cleaning, fuck a stint in the cells. Well, never going there no matter much they try me. They hear a lot, they speak a lot, I do both and I see the douche. What? Cunts get slapped. Oof. What? Cunts get slapped. If you can't handle these verbal attacks, then what chance have you got when cunts get slapped? Douche. What? Cunts get slapped. Oof. What? Cunts get slapped. If you can't handle these verbal attacks, then what chance have you got when cunts get slapped? Now the therapy is just sitting in rooms, listening to tunes. Maybe others feel the different gloom. I'm wishing that I never made it out of a womb, but now I'm here to do. I'm proud of making proud at the broom, cause I'm the daughter that they raise. I rise without the praise. These silly cuts do triple dance and make their lives a waste. I'm out here stating facts and the tracks that I blaze. You're out here in your trackies acting dafties with no raves. DTF to TTF, the ultimate high. You see me, yes, you feel me, yes, I see it in your eyes. It's not cause I can knock you out with verbs, it's never lies. I can outbox you with both my hands tied, ha. Even I have to laugh, try to run my shit, but they can't run a bar. Square root of fuck all if you haven't done the math, and I guess that's what happens when cunts get slapped. Douche, what? Cunts get slapped. Oof, what? Cunts get slapped. If you can't handle these verbal attacks, then what chance have you got when cunts get slapped? Douche, what? Cunts get slapped. Oof, what? Cunts get slapped. If you can't handle these verbal attacks, then what chance have you got when cunts get slapped?
Even arrogant, heavy-handed landing digs, putting places aiming at your faces when I plan to spit. Damn it, ish, brandishing a bag of barricades with the gang of mankies. I contracted to get mad with it, had it up to half the highest flats with all this swaggering. Get back to watching MTV dance and go back to Kranga Gimps. Cause I'm no having this, got ammo for you bandits. It's the man holding the ramble, chasing bams home in an ambulance. On that brand of multi-syllabic-ish. Hard work like trying to fuck off a marriage with this night cow's got you tied down, cause she's had your kids and every other lassie to pass. She actually wants your kids. Spit your best 16 so I can laugh at it. Rip out your pad, black bag it and say you have to quit. Cause my attitude's as bad as my habits, with a passion for slagging any man that can challenge us. Suppose he's talented but prone to go on rants at Ishion's phone. Your only chance to get established cause your raps are shit. Vocalist managed when Mac spoke of its madness, or it's for the fact that I've been throwing daggers at these battle kids. Practically balancing hippie antics with an Ishion's antagonist that's strapped with a passion for getting platter quick. But my attitude ain't bad, man, I'm bad when I up Mac's the happiest. And I just rap and ish. I just rap and ish.
Some old school Ciaran Mac there.
Yeah, off my first album, Took Your Time.
Okay, was that an album or
that
an EP?
was an EP
Okay.
actually.
What year did that come out?
2013, maybe 2014 that came out, I think.
You know, I need to ask Ciaran Mac, what's happening next with you, musically?
Another project.
Any clues to what direction or what sort of sound, or what can we look forward to?
Andy Martin. You can look forward to Asthmatic
Okay.
Astronaut.
Okay.
You can look forward to Kutz Kobian. You can look forward to probably Steg G.
Okay, yeah, I'd be honoured, of course.
Yeah, no, I've got a few things in the work. I'm wanting to do an EP with Andy Martin. We've got a few tracks set aside. We've got a tune wrote and another couple things kind of in the works. And I've got a few beats that I've wrote tunes to from people that I rate a lot. But I'm going to just be picky and take my time with it.
Okay, you are a picky man.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it does work for you. Because there's anticipation about your product.
It seems so.
And there's
It
quality
works.
product when it does come out.
Yeah, definitely. I go for the quality over quantity shit, but I don't put out enough shit. But hey,
Nobody
that's it.
does really, do they? Or
No.
do you think you can put out too much?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'd much rather put out an album every couple of years than like
2 years is a good time frame for an album.
Yeah, exactly. Like then fucking 6 projects a year.
Give people time
Like
to
it's
soak
slept
it up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when can we look forward to your new project? Is it a 2018 thing? 2018?
Maybe 2018, maybe start of 2019. But
Okay.
you'll get tunes throughout this year. We're gonna have stuff
Okay.
happening still.
We can definitely see you popping up at shows all over the place anyway.
Aye,
absolutely.
absolutely. I'm going to try and get in about some of the festivals and that as well.
And you're out there with your DJ Kutz Kobian.
Me and Kutz Kobian.
Not a lot of crews have DJs these days. Something that sort of annoys me a little bit. I'm a crabbit person these
There's
days.
too many MCs, not enough DJs, exactly.
People need to get themselves some turntables and learn the skills and get out there.
People feel like it's a step backwards, but once you've got that shit down and then you incorporate that
That
into
shit's
your
hard.
live
That
set,
shit's
it's
hard.
a step forward. That
It moves you forward. You become a hip hop band at that point.
Yeah, defo. It feels more like a performance for me anyway now than it did when I'm just rapping
Totally.
over a fucking USB stick.
There's a couple of
stuck in a
things.
laptop.
A couple of things I want to do before we finish. Right. In fact, 3 things. I want you to shout out pretty much your Facebook, Bandcamp, whatever you want to promote.
Yeah. Getting about ciaranmac.bandcamp.com. Last album's Rainy Daze. Cop that. Go cop the old shit as well. Why not?
And a few people did ask for this to get played.
Oh yeah.
A few people did ask for this, so I'm going to have to blast a bit of this.
Which what here, Steg?
And it needs to be my 16, that bit out it all. Which I know is a shit record.
Davey's holding his chest and cringing
When
already.
we made this, we were heavy naive, didn't really know fuck all about studios, before computers, Akai samplers, tape machines, Sunset Studios, Davy Calton.
I was 1 year old.
And 4 wee guys. I was 2. Still pretty young. Big shout to J Large who put this out on vinyl. Because that's how you had to make your music back in the day. And do you think I really should play this?
Yes.
I ain't heard this in at least 15, 20 years. At least.
For real? We've talked about this a couple of times.
Yeah, I've talked about it. Okay, there it is. I'm going to rewind it and turn up a bit. And see if you can spot your boy Steg G here, okay?
Steg G, did you kick off the track?
Freestyle kicks it off, and I think I'm second.
Go, wee Davey.
Come on,
Wee Davey.
you better come on the mic talk.
See, in the days, basically you had to, if you were the first one ready, because it was tapes that you recorded onto the old master reels, like a big movie kind of thing and that, it was difficult to leave out spaces for people. Know what I mean? So you tended to just, as soon as it was your stuff was ready, you jumped in, you done it, and then the next guy jumped in, done his and all that. So
let's play the track right now. I'll play a good bit of it until we die by embarrassment. 1993 Scottish hip hop, your boy Steg G, Freestyle Master, Shoey Shoe and Jimmy P, who I haven't seen in a long time. Big shout to them.
Come on, Davey, you're on.
And they go right back. Okay, Mr. Mac. I need you to look in the camera. I need a live reaction to this for Ciaran Mac, okay? One of the first ever Scottish hip hop records. Look in the camera, bro. I'm watching you.
Alright, Tav.
Watching.
Come on, man, it's time to go. The same old flow. Yeah, check it out, Davey. Come on, Steg G, rip it up. Chewy, we're gonna get hype as fuck. Come on, man, it's time to go. Come on, Davey, you're on.
Watch me go for the flow, show off my skill. Rhyme swift, catch my drip, petty uplift. Arms to the ceiling, get the feeling sharp. Love my city, it's a pity, it's a fucking job. That inspires me to reach a little higher. Swing so smooth,
Freestyle Master right now.
These soulful vocals as you talk to. You know that I'm switching my style so many times. It gets confusing, a foregone conclusion, you'll be losing. If you hit me with a rude attitude when I'm not in the mood.
Original Scottish hip hop.
Beat you down to the ground, verbally pound and astound. Send your hell down, known as a food trip.
Ciaran Mac was one.
Came with a weak cut right. They don't come fine like something that the crew would do. Maybe Steg G, Jimmy P, Shoey Shoe. Kicking up a fuss, kicking up a storm. Yo, Shoey Shoe, you're going on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
This is my bit coming up, I think.
It's not going then.
No, it's not my bit. Get to bed.
Steg G.
Maybe wondering how I make my head just keep me we are so small sentence.
A Shoey Shoe.
Raps with the facts, getting ready to react, gonna make an impact. And here comes the real world still, cause we just outspoken, going from broken. All about real over the mundane. Take a shower, feel more than what bloody stick you're after by the crew, and then we drop a ring or two. Look from all aspects, we are split you.
So I guess that must be next. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is the birth of Scottish hip hop here. Listen up. Listen up and get schooled here, Ciaran.
Yes, it's time for me to bring it on. I never let you down cause I always drop my head soft like a bird flying down from a tree. Steg G is blowing on a cool breeze. A little something that is pumping.
You're older.
I'm to get them jumping. So let yourself go and let the horns blow. It's the Powermove crew live in stereo. With the song you're going on. Definitely funky cause you bring the funk along. Going to the top cause we rock the boat. You never miss an episode, it's like your favorite soul. But it's no one act, we rap for the house. Anyone can tell the way we rip this shit apart. We run like a record rotating. Bringing knowledge.
Old school Scottish hip hop here. Steg G! I sort of had enough.
Man, see, to be honest, there was a part of me that was thinking, is this going to be like really bad to the point where it's going to be a bit awkward and shit? But no, for 93 it was absolutely on point. It fitted the time frame, man. Sounded alright.
Just thought we'd play that tonight because we're talking about it.
No, well in.
Have you got some bars ready, my bro? Because we're going to get you up, then we're going to get the Freestyle Master up, then we're going to shut this shit down tonight. So thank you for listening, for checking the stream. Big up to yourselves. Maybe subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's do it.
Ciaran Mac, Steg G, Freestyle Master. Oh, this is nice.
Okay, let's go.
I know I missed the draw.
That's all good. Do you want me to take it back?
Here's to a new slate and they won't step on it like it's blue suede. I paid my dues, now I'm due paid. True say, get your crew slayed on a good day. Whip quick, beating straight, cooked like a souffle. Hooray, you learnt to do a tune poorly. Who put the buffet food up with the creme or the brulee? A sure way, goonies to get bullied round all way. Your troops don't cut it, get your crusade pureed. A shit'll make your full family and roommates move away. Don't tell anyone where they're moving to. I can tell you're shook and I just took one look at you. Crookedly stuck, including what I should or shouldn't do. Bodies out of place, mutant face, veins couldn't spray. Fat lines with their hands tight and some burner pain. Now I have to burn them reoccurring like a burner strain. Step hot-headed down squirming in the furnace flames. Turn the page.
Ciaran Mac, make some noise.
Davey boy.
Hey, your computers everywhere. Pass the mic to him, bro. Pass the mic.
Yep. Big up Ciaran Mac. Big up everybody checking out the stream tonight. Live in the kitchen. Yep. Right now I'm going to cook something different for you. I'm going to take it way back in 1993. I'm going to take it back to Sunset Studios, dropping down mad flows. That's the way we always go. Here we go. It was a Powermove set live on your show, and we be rocking it and shocking it, and everybody know that's the way that I take it. One time for the south side of Glasgow. Yo, I'm the one that drop it so unique. You know that I speak low. That's the way I am. Everybody go whoa. Stand back, hey. Everybody say show me the way that I display everything I got. Man, I keep it hot. I'm an astronaut, I'm out of here in the atmosphere. Yes, I drift, and everybody knows I'm sitting there writing spliffs in my brain. That's the way it's all explained. I don't need no phones. I get stoned and I go on trains. That's the way I am, running on the track. I'm the one that takes it back to the days when I used to smack you down with the way that 1-2. That's the left and the right, the uppercut through. That's the way we are. Everybody knows that's a Sunday night and we be dropping the floors. So I say one time and I'm taking it back. I'm begging up the main man, Ciaran Mac. That's the future. That's what we look for. Everybody plug this into your computer, send it on your phones, let everybody know that we're out here, the twilight zones in your home. Taking it back, yes, it's all for the dome. The freestyle one time, yes, I'm a clone of myself. I just age and ageless, that's the way you is, just my style is contagious. I got you grappling with my shit, cause I'm ill. I'm gonna end it, say peace, love and mad skills.
Freestyle Master, make some
Peace,
noise.
love and mad
And your
skills.
virtual reality computer live somewhere. It's live for the kitchen tonight, your boy Steg G. It's been episode 4. My man Ciaran Mac.
Cheers for having me in the kitchen, man.
Absolute legend. The future of Scottish hip hop. As you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you awesome.
Catch you soon.
Ya.